I'm gonna take the BDSM test. I took this, one of my first ever YouTube videos I made about 2 years ago now. I think I made one and then stopped making YouTube videos for a long time, but I'm gonna give this a go. I'm being really upset because it told me I was submissive, so we'll see if things have changed. Would you like to, I want to take the test anonymously. Heterosexual, I want the maximum accuracy BDSM test. Show all question. I like to be dominated. No, actually, I realized I don't like to be dominated. It just does, I don't think I can get into the submissive mindset. I like receiving pain during sex and BDSM and seeing the results afterwards. So like I could imagine if my dick was laying out and my girl was just slapping it with a ruler like bah bah bah, and it's just my dick is bruising and I'm sitting there like but I like the pain. That's not me. I prefer making the sexual decisions for my partner as this gives me more control. I think I definitely like being dominant. I like that. I'm dominant. I'm dominant. Yeah, I put that as yes. I don't mind a little playful resistance from my partners. In the end, I'll win anyway. See, now that sounds rapey. I'll put in neutral. I like forcing my partner into submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. No, see, that's too rapey. I'm gonna put a no. Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual feelings. No. I imagine that's like what prison's like when you're getting raped. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. Enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. No. Ideally, I could command my partner and they'd obey like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. So if I'm like bend over and spread your ass cheeks and it just happens, like, yeah, I fuck with that. I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer my partner make them for me. No. I love making my partners do really disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. No. I'm willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I will like it. I'm going to put in neutral because I do have things I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do like sounding or pegging. But anything other than that, I think I would give it a go. I like the ropes. Yeah, put that on there. I like sending nude pictures of myself. No. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. No. Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. are some of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Now, what am I, a woman? I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters or relationships. That's a definite no. That's some watch list questions. I bet the FBI loves this website. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more pleasure. No. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. No. Giving care, spoiling my partner, etc. is one of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. I feel like I like to be a provider, so put like a little green. Being treated with little to no respect during sex arouses me. No. There is no reason why sex should have to happen in private spaces, isolated from the outside world. No, I don't. I mean, it depends on the situation. I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win the fight at all. No. I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more than sexual or kinky aspects. Yeah, 100%. I currently have a master or mistress in my life. No. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed physical positions and rituals, etc. No. So what, is that like you become a slave? Become like a public sex slave or something? Ultimate goal in life is to please my partners, and there's hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. Ultimate goal? No, but I think you do want to please your partners. Definitely not ultimate goal, though. I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me happy. No, but I think you do need to spice it up. Assuming I was single, I would like to join an existing couple's polyamorous relationship for sexual and emotional purposes. No. Being physically restricted during sex is physically arousing. No, I hate that. I enjoy feeling like a prey hunted by a predator. No. I don't have any specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn-on. No. Cause I fuck with that rope shit. Being a part of a group of slaves that serves one master sounds like a life that would really suit me. I think it would, actually. I think as, like, I could imagine myself in a gimp suit just being a slave. No, I'm joking. No. I would like to be completely tied up during sex and BDSM. No, it's like same questions. Enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl. Yeah, I like that one. Love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. Oh, I love that. It's the best. I'm joking. I'm not a masochist. No. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated by my partner sometimes. Nope. I enjoy playing a different age than what I technically am. Yeah, we're not playing around with this age play bullshit. I would like to be nothing but a I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave and not have any human interaction outside of sex and BDSM. Of course. Tie me up and whip me. You know what I'm saying? No food, no water. Just want to be used. Want to be an object. No, not really. Treating my partner with little to no respect during BDSM arouses me. No, you gotta respect him to a degree. You know what? Put a green on there. I kind of agree. I like being forced into submission. Well, no, not in a rapey way though. That's not like a rapey green. I like being forced into submission, much more than submitting spontaneously. No. I would like it when my partner is completely tied up during. Yeah, fuck with that. I have plenty of sexual fantasies I would like to try out. Plenty is a stretch, no. I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike, or when they engage in childlike activities such as coloring in a coloring book or playing on a playground. No, I'm not a pedophile. Why don't you just ask if I'm a pedophile? No. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time. What was the question? I could be sexually submissive now? No. I'm willing to pay for porn if it suits? No. Totally cool with my partner having sex with other people? Nope. In an ideal relationship, my partner would see me as a mere object. To them, I only exist when they're horny or when they need my service in some other way. Nope. My partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things in life. Nope. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be my ultimate life goal. No. It's no big deal when I try things and it turns out bad for me. It's part of risks and it's a necessary part of discovering what. Yeah, it's a life thing. Yeah. I'm currently in a long-term relationship. Yes. I have plenty of sexual fantasies that at the very least would be unethical to execute. No. No, it's another crime sort of FBI type shit. I would like to provide my partners with explicit slave training.
What are you doing?
Taking the BDSM test. What do you think, Fiona? What? You want some slave training? I want to put a yes. Questionnaires like these, I tend to go to extreme answers. Yes. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet, providing them with a cage, feeding them out of a bowl. Fiona! Hey, Fiona. Would you be cool being kept as a pet in a cage? I'm gonna put a yes. If I could fulfill all of my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the gaps. No. Alright, this test is dragging, dude. Shit's dragging. My partner having multiple partners while I'm monogamous. Sounds nope. I often behave in animalistic ways. Nope. An ideal relationship, I should have hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what's good for me. Nope. I'll go a long way to make my appearance match my partner's desires. Yeah. Haircuts and stuff. If part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I'd want to see other people. Nope. I enjoy feeling like a predator. Nope. Damn, how long is this? I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing. Nope. 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 I'm just gonna speed run it. Nope. Being inferior what my partner do to me physically. Nope. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect. Nope. Talking back to it. No. Comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant. Nope. I don't need physical pleasure. If my partner is enjoying it, that's all I need. No. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner or calling them humiliating names during sex and BDSM. Yeah, I actually kind of fuck with that. Sometimes when watching people have sex is more fun than participating. Nope. I can enjoy it when my partner plays or act like an animal. Nope. The idea of being tortured is appealing. No. Having to do disgusting things. Nope. Willing. No. I like inflicting pain. No. I can always be. Don't. No. Yeah. I like to sexually degrade. No. I will naturally take on a nurturing guy. No. The idea of torturing someone. No. If my partner would enjoy using me as a urinal, I would happily let them. No. I'd like to submit to my partner 24/7, serving them as my life purpose. Nope. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child. Nope. I enjoy being degraded. Nope. I want to meet more kinky minded. Nope. All right, let's see what we got. Dominant. I'm dominant. Rigor. Vanilla. Experimentalist. Degrader. Brat tamer. Owner. Master. Sadist. Primal switch. Daddy mommy. Exhibitionist. Voyeur. 0% age play. Let's fucking go. Yeah, things have changed over the last couple of years. I remember I got this shit back last time. I was like, submissive. What the fuck? You know? Yeah, okay. Well, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to edit this up. Peace.